So guys, hope you're all good. Back in the R34 GTR. Now everything's running optimized. All the little niggly bits of kind of teething issues are now sorted. We had a fuel pump issue, that's gone, sorted. It's running on full boost now. Weather's not that great, but we're going to take it out, see how it is. I know a lot of you guys sent some good comments over, so thank you. Glad to have it obviously back. However, we're going to run through a lot of your questions and a lot more in depth of what's been going on with the car, what we've had, what kind of mods have been done. Obviously, as we're driving off now, you can probably hear the verbal and the exhaust a little bit louder. The turbo, we've got a couple of guys asked for more details. The turbo we've got is 6870 Precision Turbo. That actually wasn't the plan, but it ended up going in there. I don't know why, but that might change very soon. Hint, hint. We've got a new ECU, Link G4X management. Now that's going to help us sort of run everything on the car and keep tabs on it and track of it. A lot easier to deal with than the HKS system that I had before. Now the car, in terms of power, which everyone's been waiting for, is not a massive improvement, but it's about 45 bhp more than what I actually had. So 735 is what it's made. So we had to go for Tommy cams, the larger version. Mid-range is definitely improved. So the drive on the car, you kind of drive along, you hear a bit more turbo spool up without boost, which is pretty good. Obviously the exhaust burble. The original turbo was obviously louder when it came in, a bit more hell broke loose when it did. That was definitely a bit more exciting. With this turbo, I think we did do a kind of a mod on it to try and make it louder. I don't think it's loud enough for me, to be honest. So I will be trying to get more out of that. And obviously, like I said, I think we need a bit more boost because the BHP is just not quite enough for what I want. I want to try and target the 800 brake mark, if not more. So we're going bigger on the turbo, I think, soon, very soon even. answer is no. No time soon because it's not the fact that I can do that. I just love the manual gearbox. That's just me. I think if the car was very, very fast and I found it hard, difficult to keep up with gears, then yes. Hopefully you guys can hear that. Turbo noise. I mean, I can't really go in because of the wet floor, etc. I've got semi-slicks, which don't help. So guys, I know I mentioned it in the car about all the new features on the car, but I'll just run through it again. So over here you've got the Precision 6870 turbo. That's the downpipe. Unfortunately it's covered by the heat wrap, but that's the downpipe that Errol from EMF Fabrications fabricated for me. And obviously the turbo elbow that goes down. And then we've got the 60mm wastegate down there. That makes a few little bits of noises and stuff. So as you can see, the turbo from mid of the engines come all the way forward, mounting onto the 6-boost manifold. And then you've got lots of new sensors and things like that for the ECU to run the new Link G4. Obviously the bigger injectors that you can't see. We've got a few more toys on here which I'll mention later on. We're not using it just yet, but I've set it up for a bit of a trick if we ever need to in the future. So yeah, let me know what you think of that, guys. I do love it when the turbo kicks in. Like I said, probably not as loud as what I would prefer. I do want a bit more. G-force from the turbo. Again, I can't put the power down in this weather to be able to test its full potential. More vlogs on this car coming soon. Let me know what you think. Make sure you share, subscribe. That way I can do a little more of this stuff and show you about the car. Cirque's got some news for me, some terrible news, some bad news. I don't know how bad it is. Tell me, bro.
How many views, bro?
Nah, he's gonna make it look sick, bro.
Yeah, make it look, you know, edit the haircut, yeah? Quick fade, yeah? Yeah, quick fade, you know?
So now you're telling me I was smoking all them guys with a 2.6.